What's up out there, YouTube? My name is Jesse and I am back for another Golden Age video. And this time we are going to be reviewing a few characters out of Timely Comics that would later become Marvel. So, let's get this thing started. Coming in first on the spotlight is the 3X. The 3X were three individuals who went by the name of 1X, 2X, and 3X. All their names are unrevealed. They only had one appearance in Mystic Comics number 1 in 1940. They were created by Will Hare and Jack Bender. The abilities of 1X is he is a skilled detective and criminologist. 2X's ability was a vast knowledge of encyclopedic proportions, means that he was incredibly intelligent. 3X was a skilled hand-to-hand fighter. 3X, well, the 3X team got together in 1940 to be private detectives. They were hired by the Baltimore Police Commissioner to find someone named Massey Leeds. She was a young lady that was kidnapped by the Green Terror. They traveled to South Africa to find her. They were outnumbered by the Green Terror's legion of men, but they were able to defeat them and rescue Miss Leeds. Next for our Golden Age spotlight, the Falcon. And no, I'm not talking about Sam Wilson. Remember, this is Golden Age. Falcon, Carl Burgess, first appeared in Daring Mystery Comics number 5 in 1940. Falcon was very good at hand-to-hand combat, and he had a costume that enabled him to glide through the air, but he did not fly. The reason he was called Falcon was for the falcon symbol that he had emblazoned on his chest. The Falcon was a hero in the 1940s, and his secret identity, Carl Burgess, was actually an assistant district attorney. In his first recorded appearance, he went out to prove that a politician named Jim Peterson was a crooked politician and guilty of grafting? It might be grafting. Grafting is a form of political corruptness, using a politician's position of authority for personal gain. Some of Jim Peterson's men would kidnap a wealthy man known as Paul Bankhead. They were going to ransom him off to get money to free their boss. Falcon was able to stop them, and then as his alter ego Carl Burgess was able to find Jim Peterson guilty of his crimes and send him away. Later, the Falcon would take down an evil scientist who was killing people Unabomber style. This scientist would end up dying by his own creation. He would also take down a criminal attorney who was being paid off by a crime boss. During World War II, Falcon teamed up with fellow Golden Age heroes Black Widow, Challenger, and Angel to help fight organized crime. He was also among a number of Golden Age heroes who were brought to the modern age by Red Skull in a cosmic cube. Falcon did die in this altercation, but after they beat the Red Skull, they brought him to life. And lastly, we will be covering our first villain of the Golden Age. Well, the first one that I'm covering in the Golden Age. It is Abra and Kadabra. Abra and Kadabra first appeared in Marvel Mysteries Comics number 84 in 1947. They were two very well respected, prominent stage magicians that decided to turn to a life of crime sometime in 1947. They would first encounter the blonde phantom and be able to make their escape. Next time that they encountered the blonde phantom, she was able to keep them in place until the police were able to throw them in jail. Current whereabouts of these two are unknown. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this Golden Age Spotlight. This was certainly a different one, wasn't it? Now, the next Golden Age video is going to be an interesting one. I am actually going to highlight some characters that are not published today and did not go on to become Marvel or DC characters. So, you might find that one interesting. If you like this video, go ahead and get that like button to click. I always do enjoy making them. I've got a number of Golden Age videos and list videos here if you'd like to check some of those out. If you want to hit that subscribe button, it always helps my ego. So, until next time, I'll see you.